Oh look, a video of mine that isn't about drama and doesn't have any trigger warnings. Yo, welcome back to my cottage. Today is a very special video, for me at least. No, this isn't the Urban Spook video. I will be getting to that though, eventually. But before we start this video, happy Valentine's Day. I personally don't celebrate the holiday myself, but if you do, happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy the holiday with your family and your partners. Anyway, you have to sit through like, what, 8 minutes of me ranting about how much I love Shadow the Hedgehog now. I've been wanting to make a video on Sonic the Hedgehog in general because it's one of my favorite video game franchises next to Resident Evil. And my favorite character is Shadow the Hedgehog. So I thought, instead of censoring a bunch of stuff with Shadow's face, why don't I just talk about the character? And now here we are. Get ready for a good old yap session. Now, if you don't know who Shadow is from the video game Sonic Adventure 2. That was his first appearance. Shadow is a playable character in Sonic Adventure 2 along with Rouge and Dr. Robotnik. Shadow quote-unquote died in Sonic Adventure 2, but later returned in Sonic Heroes. Ever since then, Shadow's just been literally everybody's character, even getting his own video game. Which, by the way, is a little bit overhated from what I've seen. It looks fine. Maybe if I play the game, I'm going to hate it, but who knows. Shadow's been a playable character in a lot of Sonic games, even Sonic 06, which, from my understanding, nobody likes. I've played the game once and then got stuck. But according to an expert I know, the game is, according to him, better than Sonic the Hedgehog and the Secret Rings. I have not played that game yet, so I don't know if I should trust him on that. I've just heard the song over 1,000 goddamn times. The reason why I love this emo little piece of crap is just because of that. He's awesome, dude. When I was younger, I wasn't a huge fan of Shadow. My attention was always on Sonic and Rouge. But here I am many years later, now geeking out over Sonic 3, wondering when the hell it's going to be on Paramount Plus. I honestly don't know why I really like Shadow now. I think I just woke up one day and I was like, oh yeah, this character exists. This is gonna be my whole life for the next 5 years. Which is super weird, because like, like I said a minute ago, wasn't a huge fan of Shadow when I was younger, and now I am. I'm just as confused as anybody. I think the reason why I like Shadow so much now is because I actually took the time to look into the character's story and actually like pay attention to him, and now my whole life is Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm just now realizing this as I record this. All the characters I like are either sweet little beans that can do no wrong, or characters that can kill me, but I'd be okay with it because I really like them. Or literally any character from Into the Spider-Verse. Which, by the way, if you want a video of me ranting about how much I love Spider-Punk, tell me now because I really want to do it. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. I really like this character. Like, I like him a lot. This is the extent of how much I like this character. Here's a small little story time. So my brother got Sonic X Shadow Generations. And in the video game case, for the Nintendo Switch anyway, inside you get a small little bonus of Gerald Robotnik's journal. Inside the journal, there's a picture of Gerald Robotnik, Maria, and Shadow. I was looking at it, and my brother just gave me the little journal. And then I proceeded to cry for like 5 minutes because in that little picture of the three of them together, Shadow's smiling. Like, no joke, I was crying. Like, for like 10 minutes straight. I'm pretty sure, like, my workout playlist has both All Hail Shadow and Can You See All of Me on it. Scratch that. Any playlist I make for, like, working or, like, exercising or doing anything, those two songs are probably always on them. I also made a small little button of, like, a low resolution shadow. The picture is on screen right now, but that's the little pin I made. From this point in the video, I really don't know what to talk about anymore. This is pretty much unscripted because this was originally supposed to be the Urban Spook video, and then I got really mad at my editing software, so now I'm talking about this. I guess I could, like, talk about how this character has affected me. Like, a year ago, I found out what a comfort character is, and Shadow the Hedgehog definitely fits the bill for me. I don't know why. I really don't know why. This character just, like, really makes me happy, and I don't know why. For like a week straight, I was like watching Shadow tier list videos, which is weird for me because I don't really watch tier list videos. I've also watched those like Sonic Q&A videos where it's like the actors as the characters like answering questions and things like that. And because of those videos, I've made up my own headcanons, usually for Shadow the Hedgehog, obviously. Which, by the way, Shadow definitely listens to Pink Pony Club on repeat. But that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to talk about. Long story short, I really like Shadow. My brother is in the room right now. He's been laughing at me as I talk about this, so that's a good sign. By the way, follow my brother on Twitch and Instagram. He goes live on there. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel out a lot. All of my socials are in the description below. Make sure to follow that for just random silliness. And have a fabulous day. Happy Valentine's Day.